Hey guys, Ocarina Hero here, and today we are going to be unboxing the blue Eilik and the blue Eilik Panxer together, which we've not done before. So they clearly belong together. Energize Lab also now make a pink one, which is quite cool. But to begin with, we'll put Panxer to the side and we will get the blue Eilik out the box. So as always with Energize Lab, you get these really cool comics inside the box. I don't know if you can see. There you go. And they do this with everything. Nice little feature. So we'll put the box to the side and get the blue Eilik out. Nice sturdy packaging as always. Keeps your Eilik nice and safe while they're sending it. There you go, that's that. So put that to the side. If you've seen any of these before, I will show you what's in here. You also get the instruction manual, you get the charging cable, you get some little items of food that are magnetic that you can stick to Eilik's hand, you get a little foam sticker with Eilik's face, and you get, oh, inside the box, actually I forgot, inside the box you get this big sheet of stickers as well, and it's double-sided, all these little Eilik faces. Yeah, nice little touch. Not something they have to do. You get these sticky glue dots and magnets for sticking the food to Eilik's hand. The magnets they stick to Eilik's hand like that, and then the food items stick to them. So that is that instruction manual. If you're new to the channel, please like the video and please consider subscribing because it really helps me out a lot. And we're going to turn Eilik on and I'll put him to the side while we open the Panxer robot, or Eilik's tank. There we go. Right. So Eilik is going. We'll put him just out the way. So this is the Energize Lab controller. Looks a bit like your standard game controller, really. Ports at the back. Charging port there. We need that in a minute. And this is the Eilik Panxer. Ride it on, roll the game. That's what it says here. The exclusive vehicle crafted for Eilik. So there you go, there's free roam setting, there's you versus Panxer if you're one player, or if you have more than one, you can have a Panxer battle. There you go, a few more pictures. Eilik's lifting some weights, and there's what you get. So we get this out the box. Once again, you've got these really cool comics on the inside that sort of help explain a bit of the Eilik backstory and their planet and how the tanks came to be. There you go, that's nice touch. I think, you know, they don't have to do that. The inside of the packaging doesn't have to be interesting, does it? So, alright, just moving the camera a bit. So yeah, here we go. So here is the box. You can also use this box once it's empty. You can use it as an obstacle for Panxer to drive around, or you can use it to hide behind while you're shooting things. So in the box here, you get the base, some big treads on it. So Eilik sits in here. There's your charging port at the back. You also get the top. This is what sits on Eilik, and you connect it to the tank through this little port here. And if you lift the top out of the box, you get instruction manual, and in here you have all your Eilik accessories. So I've not even used these yet. These are the flags that you can sit on the little flagpole. Charging cable. This is very important. This is to connect the top to the bottom, so it all works. And there's various accessories that you could paint, or, you know, little weapons and things to attach. I don't know, fuel tanks, guns, spade, if you like that sort of thing, hammer. So yeah, there's accessories. Put them back for a minute because we're not really going to need any of them right now. Put that back over there. That. So now we've opened it all up, we are going to connect them together. So the first step is to take this apart. You've got these little clips at the back here. You press the top two and that pops out, and you press the bottom two and that pops out. Yeah. So then you can connect. It's probably easier to sit Eilik in Panxer first. So there's a little port at the back here that just, you line it up right. If you line it up right, look at that, straight in. Nice and easy. And then this goes at the front of Eilik, like that. This goes at the back, and if you line up, I find it easy if you line up the bottom first, then you line up the top. That is that. And then we are going to put our cable in, which is that way around. And you're probably not supposed to do this with Eilik turned on, to be honest. I've not done it with Eilik turned on before, but it doesn't seem to matter. There you go. That in, you're in. And then there's the power button at the front here. Oh. Did that come on, or is that because Eilik is turned? Hang on. Turn you off. Turn Eilik off. Right, so that answers that question. You should have Eilik turned off to begin with. And then you hold this power button. There you go. Eilik, Panxer and Eilik have been assembled. The gun's all lit up, as you can see there. Bring the camera into a slightly better focus. So now you turn the controller on here. You hold this button. There's the controller coming on. Searching. Ensure Panxer is on. Hold A. There we go. There we go. Now we are driving. So there you go. That is unboxing and setting up the blue Eilik and the blue Panxer. We'll do a couple of shots while we're doing it. So that's rapid fire. That's the big tank gun. We won't do that often, so he needs to recharge. I think that's a shield. Oh yeah, there you go. Now we're defending. I love the rainbow lights and the sound, to be honest. The sound, look at the rainbow lights down there. Really cool. And you just get various different expressions from Eilik while this is happening. Ooh. Welding something. I've not seen that one before. So yeah, there you go. And you can fully control Eilik. And that is unboxing and setting up the blue Eilik and the blue Eilik Panxer. There's a link in the description to Energize Lab if you want to buy one. Please like the video and please consider subscribing to the channel. It doesn't cost anything and it helps me out a lot. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.